Black nation rise, couldn't think of full time. So we stop being victimized, organize and centralize, take the shackles off your mind. Black nation rise, hold your head up with pride. Them no care about black lives, now the ship a capsize. Open up your mind. Firstly, every African a queen and king. Know your past and you will know yourself with it. That man not got our color and no sin. Never trade my roots, me proud of my skin. Sing I forget the old slave master Jim. Pan back with fasting. And you know them now bring the crew from the plantation. Nowadays a prison. Hear the ancestors them singing African hymns. But we have to rise up in order to win. We have to see a floating sinkings and we can't sing. Call out the black leaders in our communities. We stand against injustice and stand for unity. And in action rise. Couldn't think of full time. Do we stop being victimized, organize and centralize, take the shackles off your mind. Black nation rise, hold your head up with pride. Them no care about black lives, now the ship a capsize. Open up your mind. Freedom must come with a cost. You can't know the future if you don't know the past. If you sight the fullness, if you don't know the half, them milk the mother cow and them won't kill the calf. Check the status, it's off the grid of the graph. Look how much blocky youths them kill off the Ross. Classism, racism, black brother them a ball. We have to fight all if we back against the wall like a bengy roll. The bengy roll. Go back to your roots and your window and yourselves. We did that with our friends, no one time to rebel. By the KKK, enough black brothers, them hang them in the suburbs, we in a projects, yo, you know see the trend. In a 2020, yo, we still a go pretend like slave master and slave bikini. They my friend, like Black Panther. Take a stance, yeah, my friend can't play cover, rise up from lions den. Reaching out to the rude boys and all the ragamuffins. You will fall for anything if you not stand for something. Black nation rise, couldn't think of full time. To be stop being victimized, organize and centralize, take the shackles off your mind. Black nation rise, hold the head up with pride. They no care about black lives, now the ship a capsize. Open up your mind.
Ship sailing out on a trip so rough and long, so far from shore, so far from home. I set out in search of a reason to go on, and there I found it in the eye of the storm. No matter what's going down, they won't pick up this ship of mine. The light of mine will lead me safely through the night. You're my ship, baby, rocky, and my sail carries home. Somebody said I shall rest in the eye of the storm.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Jamaica. Your favorite farmer. Your favorite farmer is here with you on Midday Connections. I literally just came in from the farm. The rains are here, Jamaica. It's the first I've seen so much rains in Jamaica in January. Climate change is inevitable. Climate change is inevitable. I haven't gotten used to being called Farmer Stevens as yet. I haven't gotten used to being called Farmer Stevens as yet. I haven't gotten used to be called Farmer Stevens as yet. Mm-hmm. I haven't gotten used to it, but I am getting used to it, Jamaica. I'm getting used to it in the right season. In the right season, Jamaica, I am getting used to it. You know, it is A&S Organic Farm and Livestock. We plow the field and you eat. We plow the field and you eat. And then there is Blooming Gardens. Presently, I have a sale on fruit trees. I have a sale on fruit trees at Blooming Gardens. Producer, just a moment. Take down that artwork on the fruit, this thing, please and thank you, producer. That is the correct one. You must use your hair. So I have a 30% discount on all fruit trees. You can play the ad producer. Let them see what is happening at Blooming Gardens. Happy New Year. Happy New Year from Blooming Gardens. We're here at 9 Ravinia Road. So we have a special on all fruit trees for January, right up to the 31st of January. Come get your mango, get your pear, get your ackee, get your guava, get your sweet sap, your sour sap, your star fruit, your cherry, your lychee, your lemon, your lime, your orange. And there's more to come, Jamaica. So stop here at 9 Ravinia to get all your fruit trees. So it is fruit trees mountain right up to the 31st. You get 30% off on all fruit trees right up to the 31st of January. So stop here at Blooming Gardens, 9 Ravinia Road. Get your fruit trees. Everything. Oh, me forget, me also have the nice June plums. The June plum, see me at a cup mango. I see the June plum here, Jamaica. So come get your June plum, get your mangoes, your East Indian, your Julie, everything at 9 Ravinia. 9 Ravinia at Blooming Gardens. Yes, Jamaica, Blooming Gardens. I have East Indian, I have Julie. I have oranges of all sort and all kinds. Lime, lemon, June plum, cherry, star fruit, sour sap, sweet sap, ackee, grape, guava. Pears will be getting additional pears coming in soon. Naseberries are coming in. I will have breadfruits as well. Breadfruits. I'll have breadfruit tree as well, Jamaica. I'll have breadfruit tree, ackee tree, all of those things at Blooming Gardens. So there's a 30% discount for the rest of January. There's a 30% discount for the rest of January. So stop by at Blooming Gardens right here at my home, 9 Ravinia Road. 9. No, that's not the final price. So this is the cost for the original fruit tree. So if you need the 30%, so if it is 4,000 minus 30%, if it is 3,000 minus 30%, if it's 3,500 minus 30%. Getting it now, Jamaica? That's the original cost for the tree. But then there is a 30% discount on the tree. Isn't that a reasonable ask and sale for January? Isn't that a reasonable sale for January? Today, I went and I looked and I saw so many of the things for the garden, for the farm blossoming. I saw the sweet corns blossoming and I was like, wow. Wow. When I saw it, I say, yes, this is what God represents. Growth, growth, growth. This is what God represents. He promised to mankind to do what? Bloom and to grow. To bloom and to grow. So welcome to Midday Connections. We're getting into the political climate of Jamaica. I know a lot of people love to listen to the show on Midday for to hear the opinions of the average Jamaican. The average Jamaican, many of whom are also in the diaspora, who wishes to speak up of what is happening in our beloved country. What is happening in our beloved country. But you see, Jamaica, I want to show you how before I get into the politics today, before we get into the politics today, you're going to bloom. Say bloom, Jamaica. You're going to do what? Bloom. You see there, that is we're going to bloom for this season. You're going to do what? You're going to bloom. You're going to what? Bloom. And I want all of you to get into character. All of you to get into the dynamics and be ready to bloom. Because I am ready to bloom. You all should be ready to bloom. But when I saw the sweet corns come up, and I'm going to sow some sweet corns, I never expected them to start blossoming so early. I was saying in another 4 days, but in 3 days, the sweet corns came up. In 3 days, the sweet corns came up. In 3 days, Jamaica. And I am so happy. When I look today, the purple cabbages, the red cabbages that I sowed, they started to blossom. And I was like, wow, this is good sign that I'm ready. I am ready. So the rains are still in on the farm. The rains are still on the farm, but I'm grateful for the rains, because when it is time to sow, it will be perfect. It will be perfect for the land, and the things will grow even in greater quantities and greater yields. So I'm happy, Jamaica. Tomorrow I'll be going live from the Accompong. I will be going live from the Accompong tomorrow. You remember I told you that the 6th of January is the Accompong celebration. I have decided, Jamaica, that for Midday Connections, I will go live from the Accompong to give you a full coverage of what the people of the Accompong is going through. So tomorrow, look out for that feature. Tomorrow, look out for that feature of the Accompong. It is not the typical yearly ancestral feature, but in truth, Jamaica, I would want to give you a full hand first-hand experience of everything through Partner Draw TV of what is happening in the Accompong. So just journey with me tomorrow, Jamaica, as I head down there in the Accompong to give you that coverage. Equally, the church service is set. The church service is the 18th of January. The church service is the 18th of January at the Gregor Park New Testament Church. The church service for PD group of companies, so that encapsulates everything under PD group, will be the 18th. The dedication church service. We cannot do anything without God. We cannot do anything without God. You should wear something yellow on the day to symbolize growth and blossom and blooms for this season. So if you're interested in getting to the church service, lunch will be provided right after the church service from PD Kitchen. PD Kitchen will be granting lunch right after the church service. So I'm asking everybody to come and be merry, to be grateful and to be thankful. And Jamaica, people are saying, boy, them have church on that day. But your church can understand if you're going to worship at another church. You understand? And it is for a good cause. It's for a great cause. And as such, Jamaica, I hope that I can get at least a 50 to 100 of my students coming to worship with us. I'm targeting about 100 students. Potentially, it could be more. at least 100 students should be worshiping with us, giving God thanks for his mercies and his greatness. For his mercies and his greatness. So the church service is ready. I'm going to put it um in the WhatsApp channel. See it there. It's placed on the WhatsApp channel. So circulate Jamaica. And I'm looking forward to seeing many of you. It will be live streamed. It will be live streamed on YouTube. It will be live streamed. I'm looking forward to seeing many of you. Many of you on that day. All right? Many of you I'm expecting to see on that day. Now, Jamaica, let us get into the substantive issue at hand. President Nicolas Maduro, president of the Republic of Venezuela, today pleaded not guilty in the U.S. court. He pleaded his innocence today in the U.S. court. He pleaded not guilty, Jamaica, President Maduro. And I will continue calling him president because I believe, I argue that the insurgents that was met upon him and him being kidnapped from his country still makes him president. And I believe Jamaica, he to be returned to his country for him to continue his leadership in Venezuela, good or bad or the indifferent, Jamaica. So he today, Jamaica, pleaded not guilty in the U.S. court in New York. Equally after pleading not guilty, Jamaica. So you know that he's going to go to a trial. I am still calling him President Maduro. Don't you agree with Jamaica? He was kidnapped. It was an unconstitutional act that was meted on Nicolas Maduro. And because he was kidnapped, Jamaica, I'm not going to say disposed Venezuelan leader. He is the president of the Republic of Venezuela. What happened to the man was grave injustice. What happened to his wife equally was grave injustice. And we must call a spade, Jamaica. We must call it for what it is. It was an illegal, unconstitutional act that President Donald Trump did, where he illegally extracted President Maduro, president of the Republic of Venezuela, out of his country. It could be anyone else. And it is a dangerous precedent that has now been set in international politics and international law and geopolitics, and it not to be condemned. He is president of his country. It is an act of bullyism, not only an act of terror and war, but it is an act of bullyism, and we must call it out for what it is. He was kidnapped, Jamaica. He was extracted. He was extrapolated from his space and placed into a foreign territory, and he ought to be returned to his homeland. If we have a problem with President Maduro, let the International Criminal Court charge him. But another country should not do it. He should. On what basis is the United States trying President Maduro? And then the hypocrisy of it. The Honduras leader, who was charged with multiple occasions of drug trafficking and terrorism, he was pardoned by the president of the United States. Somebody go and say, Dre, you want your visa. So what you're saying that you don't have the right to speak. So because I need a visa, I don't have the right to speak on ethics and morality.
What can go so?
So because I want a visa, I must stifle my freedom of opinion and speech. That is why some of you can never be better off in this world. Because you will compromise yourself, compromise your conscience just to get a piece off. I am not going to be one of those persons. If it is my duty to get a visa, Nothing under the sun will be able to stop it. You must be able, Jamaica, to respectfully call out what it is. Call out what it is. Ugly, bad, good, or the indifferent Jamaica. And that is what is the difference between me and many others on this platform and in social spaces. I'm not going to be very political and calculated. I am going to speak the unfiltered truth, cost it what it will, Jamaica. If it costs me not getting a visa, so let it be. Do I need a visa and an opportunity to travel? Yes. But if it is going to be a situation that you're going to say, oh, teacher, you can. And the United States have never sat on those principles. But President Maduro, wrong is wrong, President Trump, and right is right. And the entire majority of America believes that what you did was ethically and morally bounded. Morally and ethically, it was wrong. And there's something President Trump called integrity, morality, and ethics that you ought to practice, President Trump. And that is why Jamaica is in the stink it is in, because we have compromised our morality and our ethics over the years because of what Uncle Sam puts on us. But I'm going to be one of the few Jamaicans who stand up like Marcus Messiah Garvey did. Who stand up for what Marcus Messiah Garvey did. Who stood up like Rosa Parks. Who stood up like Martin Luther King. Who stood up like the great Walter Rodney. You must stand on the principles of morality, Jamaica. Stand on the principles of morality. And stop make your conscience. Stop make your conscience be what? Morally bankrupt. When you done, you come in talking about you going into people in country. Malcolm X. Stand up for what you believe in, Jamaica. Stand up. And as I said to you before, I'm not one of them who, if you all know, Canada is there. And I'll forever go to the great maple of Canada. And I will find other opportunities to travel Jamaica. So if the Americans don't want me, if the great USA say, oh, you are denied, other opportunities will come and I will make hay while the sun shines. And in other news today, Jamaica, before I open the phone lines, Dennis Strong, the Prime Minister's friend and confidant, said he's not fazed. He's not fazed by the reality that he's not unbothered by the talks that he lacks. The what? The qualifications to lead the FID. He said he's not fazed. He's not unbothered by the talks that he doesn't have the qualification. So I must say, me don't get the work already. Me not care what I say. Me don't get the millions of dollars already. That's what Dennis Strong telling you and I today. He might get the millions of dollars already. So him not need you and I to look at him. You
help. We hear the
We need your divine intervention.
You and I don't have to look at him. Because him don't get him partner draw. And he not care when none of we want to say. He is unbothered. He's unbothered because him just getting the money and him not leading the investigation. He has recused himself of the investigations. Him say Jamaica. The little Tootsie. Dennis Strong. Dennis, you are a menace to society. You're a menace. You're a mistake to Jamaica. And in due season, you'll be one of them who will be corrected. Let me open the phone lines, Jamaica, because I know a lot of you are passionate about the topics at hand. President Maduro never deserved what happened to him. President Maduro never deserved what happened to him. And you, Dennis the Menace. You, Dennis the Menace. You're not unbothered, eh? You're not unbothered. See Mama Winnie calling. Mama Winnie calling. Let me give Mama Winnie the chance. Good afternoon, Mama Winnie Mandela.
Good afternoon, Andre. I agree with you 100%. I can't stand that man, Trump. You cannot go into someone's country and take hold on a minute, darling. Just a second.
Turn off the thing in the background, Mama.
Yes, no, that's what. Yes. After you was two phone now, one to see what you're talking and one to talk with you.
Yes.
No, because you cannot just come in a man country and take a man out that because of oil,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to run a man country and you can't even run yours.
Mighty God.
I don't want no me. I went there once and I supposed to spend 2 weeks. I come back in 5 days.
Mighty
Cannot
God.
stand the country.
Mm-mm.
Honest to God,
Yes.
come back in 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
Pay extra to come. Anyway, it's my anniversary today.
Today's your
So I like to
anniversary?
tell my yes.
How many years of marriage?
47 years together and 33 years married.
47 years together and 30, and today's your 33rd anniversary. But you have been
Yes.
together for 47
And
years.
never fight, never curse. One thing we did, no, we don't want no present, no birthday, no Christmas, no anniversary. No, so because every day for us is that day.
Yes.
And that's why we don't take present from each other. Because the
Well,
day you miss it,
yes.
you're going to fight.
Well,
Anyway, the
I'm
next thing
happy
to
for
me a
you.
monthly,
Yes.
me a monthly have a press conference in it. And she said, Trump, they can take the visa if they want. Because she's not giving up on what she was talking about. I'm going to find that tape and send
Yes,
it
send
to
it
you.
to me. Send it to me, Mama Winnie. Send it to
Yes.
me, all right?
All right, darling.
God
Yeah,
bless. But
good
happy
day to everyone.
anniversary.
Yeah,
Go
you're
make
right,
some love to
Andre.
go
I
make
know
some love to your husband this evening. Even go kiss him.
Well, he didn't get the kiss already.
Oh
So
Lord,
shut up.
you give him anything else?
You shut up.
You don't give me she shut up your ear. Yeah, you almost said twice if you give anything else. She said, oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Yes, you're quick to run off of the phone. Yes, you're quick to run off of the phone. But 33 years of marriage and 47 years together, that's a milestone. Let us say happy anniversary to Mama Winnie today. Let us say happy anniversary. Come on, students. The phone lines are open for us to talk. The phone lines are open for us to talk. We want it to be a potent conversation today. A very potent conversation. Yep. You put the all right. Thank you, my apple. We'll talk. But I need to pay you. Come here, pass my bag, me. Me have to pay you for your juice them. Apple make some of the nicest sorrel juice. Sorrel drink. If you need sorrel drink, one of these days, I come and promote Donna. I go and promote Apple. Apple, come make me come. Apple is the one who helps me in Blooming Gardens. I give her a little employment opportunity with Blooming Gardens. So she's the one who should take care of my nursery and all of those things at evening time. At daytime. You understand, Jamaica? Me have to give all of the ladies them around me an opportunity. So when you come and see my garden, I flourish. Apple is the one who see to it that my garden flourish. But she also does natural juices and punches and sorrel drink and what else you do? Huh? I should do a little breakfast. I should do our porridges and so forth. So if you need apple cut, give me a number. Let me give it to the people then. 428 4288025. So me I say me pay. She give me the two. She give the gallon sorry how much 3,000 or 3,000. The gallon sorry 2,500 to sell it for. And see they for the punch them. Thank you, my darling. Tomorrow me bonononos. So when I am not around, people like Apple safeguard Blooming Gardens for me. I make sure say everything. She makes sure say everything is well in it. So anyone now no come and want plants and so forth. Apple is there. Hello, caller. Good afternoon. Welcome to Midday Connection.
Yes, sir, Stevenson.
Yes, sir.
Blessed man, may I listen from almost 2021 and all these things.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So may I say Happy New Year to your whole crew and all these things, and especially to Apple, you know.
Oh, you like Apple? Apple a nice lady, man.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. And also congratulations to Miss Winnie.
Oh, on her anniversary.
One of our real lady, you know.
Yes, true.
Yeah, man. But my little take now from the Venezuela thing. I'm
Yes.
sorry, I know Andrew Wallace then come for.
You sorry na Andrew Holness. Mighty God.
Yeah, man. Him there should have come from, man.
In the right season, they will extrapolate him. You don't worry yourself.
All right, sir. All right. Blessing.
Yes. All right, my brother. Bless you
All
now.
right.
The number to call is 995-5301. I'm not taking any call on the 865 number. Not taking any call on the 865 number. The number to call Jamaica is 995-5301. She beautiful apple. Very beautiful. Yes, the man apple drop the man. Yes, your apple drop the man, make the man call. Yeah, man. But I'm very happy for Mama Winnie as well. Somebody says true, them sorry I never Andrew Holness. But Andrew Holness is of no value to the United States. Andrew is of no value to any foreign country. They all see him Jamaica for what he is. A sellout. Them all see him for the corrupt leader he is. If Jamaica did have assets in significant portions, they would have taken him out a long time. But me not stress myself over him. I'm not stressing myself over him. The number to call Jamaica is head boy calling. Hello, good day, head boy. How are you doing?
Madam Miriam say fi tell you. I hear I wanna hear.
Mother Miriam, tell me fi tell you. This is a year I wanna hear.
Come Andrew Wheatley. Call Wheatley, come Wheatley. Wheatley, come Wheatley. Yes?
Yes.
Professor.
Yes.
Where am I going?
Where you heading
Where am I
to?
going?
Tell me now.
The National Assembly of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela has declared the constitutional president acting is now Delcy Rodriguez. The term of the assembly is from 2026 to 2031.
Okay.
Now, where am I going? Remember, we used to have a discussion about monies that were expropriated from PDVSA?
Yes.
Well, tell Andrew Wheatley and Andrew Holness, head boy say, prepare within the next 3 months to wire the people their money.
Prepare in the next 3 months to wire the what?
The monies that belong to PDVSA.
PDVSA. Yes.
Remember, they had expropriated the shares of PDVSA and Peter Phillips warned them not to do it.
Yes.
Philip Palwell warned them not to do it. Yes. And they still did. They never handed over the money to Venezuela.
Really?
But I used to say it, so you shouldn't be saying really. I've been saying it. So they need to tell us where the money is. And I'm asking for my newly elected president if she wants me to be the bailiff. Yeah, I did tell you a long time, and I remember I told you last year we're going to send a plane from Caracas for him, you know.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. They're going to answer to what they did with the Venezuelan, the people of Venezuela's money.
I agree.
Where is the money?
I agree.
The other one is the UK, United Kingdom. Come Keir Starmer. You use a poor excuse for a socialist. Yeah?
Is he really a socialist?
Him should even be in the Labour Party. Remember, the Labour Party in the UK is so supposed to be the party where sing the red flag, you know, the people's flag. Yeah? Now, imagine Keir Starmer. You are going to come out and say you don't know what is happening. But you know that the United Kingdom has over $1.9 billion worth of gold for Venezuela. Yeah? That they stole. A trumped up case saying that Maduro was not the duly elected president of Venezuela and seized their money. The EU, meaning the European Central Bank, they have over another $2 billion sitting in gold reserves of Venezuela. Yeah? So we are saying now that there's an elected representative government in Venezuela that is recognized. Yes, it is now time, and Venezuela is going to do it, for Venezuela to bring its case to the international community for its funds to be given back to it.
Yes.
Give the people of Venezuela. We cannot have the people suffering and their money out the door.
True.
Yeah, and I'm saying too to the People's National Party, I'm not going to knock them out because I was told that you might hear a release today.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I am saying it with no water in my mouth.
Yes.
Too much capitalists have captured the organization of the socialists and they have lost their fire.
Mighty God.
I
Too
mean, not
much
care
cap.
who
So
want bet.
we have been hijacked by capitalism in a socialist perspective.
Yeah, but I have no problem with capitalists who join a socialist organization once they're socialists.
Mm.
But you have some people who have come into the PNP
Mhm.
who's supposed to speak on certain things and can't speak because they're conflicted
And they're compromised.
and they're compromised. I am
Mhm.
telling you, and I'm saying this with no water in my mouth. I am disappointed as somebody who grew in the PNPYO, used
Yes.
to sing the red flag, used to get political education as to why we are democratic socialists, why we are center left or left of center. Yeah?
Mm.
And now to see what the organization has come to as a democratic socialist. None of them, some of them even afraid to use the word socialism. Them
Yes,
talk
it's
about
like
egalitarianism.
mhm.
Yeah?
Mm-mm.
Me not afraid to say it. I am an unrepentant democratic socialist who believes in the principles of Michael Manley. I am
Okay.
an unrepentant socialist who subscribes to the philosophies of Fidel Castro and Hugo Chavez Frias.
Mm.
Me no want an American visa, then can keep it. By the way, I can go to Europe without
I'm
any.
not hearing you.
So I'm good. I'm good. I am saying I could go to Europe without a visa. So I'm good. I don't need nothing from America. Let
Huh?
them keep it. Uh, all the best, Prof.
Never did they have to call the people and order it. Mhm. What do you want? No, it's only the small ones are there and probably a medium one. Check it. Hello, good day, comrade.
Yes, good day, Andre.
Yes.
Supported, congratulations on the growth of your farm is growing. So I just want to say Happy New Year,
Yes.
new perspective, everything, and congratulations. All
Mm-hmm.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah. Andre, you see the thing about it, Trump is an egotist and a narcissist. You understand me? So he wants to rewrite history where he wants to stamp his name for everything, and change everything. And that's where his problem lies, right?
Yes.
America has something, in history called the Monroe Doctrine, Manifest Destiny, where they think that America, and I'm not anti-America because three-quarter, grand pitney, great grand pitney over there. But like you say, right is right and truth is truth. You
Yes.
understand me? He wants to rewrite history. There's
True.
this thing called the Monroe Doctrine. We can now call it the Doctrine or the
Mm-mm.
Manifest because America believes that everything in the West they should control it. The man is
True.
saying he was something as stupid as Venezuela stole America's oil. How did Venezuela do that? You understand me? Remember when he just came into power?
Yes.
His eyes was on Canada and Greenland.
Yes.
Remember? No,
Yes.
no, because Marco Rubio, maybe great grandfather with the Cuban Revolution, they have his eyes prized on Cuba. But Cuba did beat America already in
Mm-hmm.
the 60s, with the
True.
beer pigs. So do not take countries lightly. And if America tries to go into a war with Venezuela, it's gonna end up like Vietnam. Cause I'm sure the Venezuela people them not go roll over. It will be like a guerrilla warfare. I mean, no, them not
Wow.
gonna fight war against the towns. You will probably have to go into the mountains and the and the Amazon and all of them things
Mm-hmm.
where Venezuela are. So if and America do not like body bags. Once the bodies, if anything, if it starts with a war, once the bodies start coming home in bags, they
Yes.
will not like it. And to close Andre, they went into Iraq on a false pretense about WMDs. Where is Iraq today?
Yes.
Libya, the same thing with Gaddafi. Every country that America has ventured into to do regime change, it has not ended good. So, and with this narcissist in the White House, what changed everything, him change the Kennedy Center, Andre, and put him name on it. The people, they say cancellations and bookings are doing left, right, and center because people are annoyed. You
Yes.
understand me?
Mm-hmm.
So this is from the narcissist and the egotist. And as you just say, Andre, a true Jamaican have not where them wanted. So all who want jump up and celebrate, watch out.
Wow.
All right, Andre.
All right,
All
Marie.
right.
At least you're filled with literature, and I appreciate that, Marie. The one thing I want to say to you: continue being well read, Continue being well versed on international issues, because over here we speak a lot on geopolitics and what is happening in the region. So I appreciate you adding value to the conversations on a day-to-day basis. I appreciate Head Boy, because when I go in depth, Ed Boy can add further value to the program each day. And I appreciate all of my callers. Shock, shame, and sorry. She give you a raw the truth where she came from her perspective. Then you have Miss Winnie, who give you a perspective from a motherly care. You have Miss Marsh. You have others here who call in from time to time. So to my resident callers, 2026, bloom with me. Continue calling. Continue sharing your intellectual thoughts, because it is important that we keep the conversations going. All right? Me want to see you at the church service. Me want to see you at the church service, Marie. Me want to see you.
Okay.
All right?
We keep the red flag flying high, Andre.
Mhm. All right, my sister. Bless you now. Bless you, mama.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Where you look for? Yes, Jamaica. I'm cooking lunch tomorrow. I am cooking lunch tomorrow. So lunch is from Tuesdays to Fridays. By the end of the month, we're going to restart our Sunday dinner packages. The Sunday dinner packages will start as of the end of the end of. Mm-hmm. Happy New Year. Happy New Year from Blooming Gardens. We're here at 9 Ravinia Road. So we have a special on all fruit trees for January, right up to the 31st of January. Come get your mango, get your pear, get your ackee, get your guava, get your sweet sap, your sour sap, your star fruit, your cherry, your lychee, your lemon, your lime, your orange. And there's more to come, Jamaica. So stop here at 9 Ravinia to get all your fruit trees. So it is Fruit Trees Mountain right up to the 31st. You get 30% off on all fruit trees right up to the 31st of January. So stop here at Blooming Gardens, 9 Ravinia Road. Get your fruit trees. Everything. Oh, me forget, me also have the nice June plums. The June plum, see me at a cup mango. I see the June plum here, Jamaica. So come get your June plum, get your mangoes, your East Indian, your Julie, everything at 9 Ravinia. 9 Ravinia at Blooming Gardens. Yeah, Jamaica. So at 9 Ravinia and at Blooming Gardens. I'm going to start the day again right after I leave here, Jamaica. Right after I leave here. At 2 o'clock, Auntie Claudette go and pick me up to me, and she go on the road to get at the mission again. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Andre.
Turn off the TV in the background, please, and thank you.
Forget the TV. 1 minute.
Hurry up, Miss Karen. You're holding up the program.
This story is not now story with Trump is want to go into Venezuela.
Yes.
This story happened since President Granger was in office. He went to ask President Granger for a piece of land to build airspace.
Yes.
In Guyana to attack Venezuela, to take out Maduro, to put in a Republican president. And Granger said no, and he sent down the guy from, I wouldn't call his name, from the State Department to Guyana, and President Carter to tell Granger to step down.
Yes.
So what he did there is something that he had in mind since he went in office the first time. It's not nothing new.
Really?
And I have so much more to say, but I would not say it on here.
Yes, I understand. And you're a Guyanese, right?
Yes. Yes, and I have a cousin. My first cousin was the president advisor in Guyana at that time.
Oh.
when he went with all these kind of things. So this is not nothing new. And the drug hobbies in Guyana, Venezuela, and Guyana, they used to run the drugs, but they quiet down. And the drug hobbies in Guyana,
The drug
Trump need to
hobbies
go
in
to Guyana
Guyana.
because the president in Guyana, he and Julius, all them his friend, and he is the one Trump need to go and move out. He promised Trump a piece of the oil well in Guyana. That same Jack Dio and Ali, the two of them.
Oh.
Trump need to move them out and take over the oil well there too. I wouldn't be sorry.
So you say I need to go
Yes,
up to
because-
Guyana next.
Because it's dictatorship in Guyana there too. The Guyanese people cannot talk. You get them poor black people and the Amerindians and all of them on the siege. You can't say anything. And he's behind this guy, Mohammed. Because Mohammed and them, all them was good friends and they used to run the drugs and the gold and all these. I know so much a story. The terrible. Trump need to go into Guyana and then he need to come to Jamaica. They took them two places there. I want to see move them out. You see, if Jamaica only get oil tomorrow, Trump moving there. I'm telling you. Yeah. Too much story, too much motive inside the pistol. I have too much stuff.
So as a Guyanese, you're giving me the history of the Guyana politics and the Guyana corruption.
I was an ex-police officer in Guyana, so I know what's going on.
Oh, you were ex-police in Guyana?
Yes. So I know exactly what's going on. They use them police officers to do a lot of dirty work in Guyana for them politicians. You think it's two things? Jamaica and Guyana is the same thing. Nothing different.
Wow.
Nothing different. Nothing different. They're going on there with. But we can talk later off here.
All right. Later off the year, me and you keep sauce.
They get more than trouble going on. It'll be a World War III, I'm telling you.
Yes.
If we don't stop.
All right.
Big trouble.
All right. Top story, give me Karen.
Ball out! Why?
No.
Ball out! Whoa! Yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
She said Trump will go for Ali and then go for Andrew. She said Guyana and Jamaica is no different. They are two corrupt leaders leading them. I always hear the stories of Ali, you know. You hear what she said? The corruption in the police force. The corruption in the police force. And that is why I love, you see, I had really missed coming on Midday Connections too, because I miss getting the perspective from people. Come in. Rock and come in. Now, but come take me up for the program now. Just rock and come in. Good body, Claudette. She says 2 o'clock come. She ready to take me and I'm going to deal with me. Come. You don't tell the people them Happy New Year. Come tell the people them Happy New Year. You know, the general manager of the PD group is in the building. Come no man.
Happy New Year.
Them not see you properly.
Them see me.
Them see you partially.
Good afternoon. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
No, Happy New Year with the pan. The Merry Christmas pass long
I'm
time.
still telling a Merry Christmas for all who I did not wish a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. May your new year be prosperous. May your new year be filled with joy. Make sure that you leave everything, all the baggage, all the persons that wrong you, everything that's bad. Just make sure that you leave it over 2025. Do not take it over here in 2026 with you. And remember, Jesus loves you. Each and every one of you, Jesus loves you in a special way. No matter what the enemy wants to say, bloom.
Put up the word bloom.
The word is
becoming
bloom.
limitless, overcoming obstacles and manifesting purpose. Who is ready to manifest purpose? We're going to bloom. We're going to bloom.
2026 is the year
of the bloom.
So bloom, guys, bloom. Bloom in every area of your life. Bloom. When it look like say it now happen, just continue to speak it until it come into being. Speak it until it come natural, till everything just come the way that you want it to be. Guys, I love you. But
Mr. Auntie Claude, yeah, we have things to go deal with. Mr. Jamaica, you did listen. All right, Jamaica, this man. Mr. Auntie Claudette, one man called Minister D this morning. Me never listen because me did in the garden. Me did in a blooming gardens. And one man calling, Minister D, I pray for people this morning. When you forgot watch Arise Jamaica, me not telling everything. So the man said him call about two things. Him say him call about two things, Jamaica. And so me get here, so me go now. Me say Monique send me a message and say me backside. Me say what happened? She said you need to go listen to Arise Jamaica. Me say Monique what happened? She said Dre you need to go listen to Arise Jamaica. The man say him and now work well. So Minister D pray for him. Get the ball out ready. Minister D pray for him, Jamaica. So when Minister D finished praying, Minister D said, forget the olive oil, consecrate him, honor, and so forth. The man look for Minister, said, I have something else to tell you. So him say, something else need to talk about. Him say, something else now work.
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus.
So, Minister D never pick up at first. So, when him give greater context now, so Minister D said to him, say, the same thing I would have used for the hand you use it down there. Ball out!
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus.
Jamaica, Minister D give him Minister D just said to him, say, the same thing we either use for the hand, you use down there. All me I say Jamaica, una miss out pa Arise Jamaica man in time. But healing and deliverance are going Arise Jamaica. Me I tell you, say, Minister D and him people them. You have Juliet, you have the whole of the lady them and so forth. Nadine, all of them with the Natalie, every morning him and them worship. And them really go forth to some mercy throne and them a tear down kingdom. Me say it a morning time. When Minister D leave my studio morning time, I can't cuss. When I hear me cussing here, me not really cuss like that anymore. It's like him lift, him send shock waves, him send Holy Ghost chain. Him send, him lift the place. Even Darren said, and there are no Christian. Darren said when Minister did depend the program a morning time, him see a presence and a difference. Even Courtney when we got church, Courtney said when Minister did pray, I mean him say Andre, you didn't hear Claudette. Him say when Minister did pray, him feel an anointing. Even Miss Sharon, come here, my bono. Them say when Minister D come in your morning time, them can feel Holy Ghost. Them can feel Holy Ghost. And Mr. Courtney left it this so. Mr. left the argument and him ready to continue. Mr. Courtney left the argument this so. Lord Jesus. Who this a call me for Midday Connection? Hello, caller. Good day. Welcome to Midday Connection.
Andre, Happy New Year. Your tree, them are dwarf tree?
Yeah, the trees are dwarf trees. So in a 15 to 18 months, you start get your first fruit.
All right. Thank you.
All right, my darling.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So it is what it is. As me say, me cuss a night. Well, me we cuss a night, but the truth is, me still love Them say me cuss at night time. Chandra Massey, mine put you upon a timeout over here. Don't come tell the teacher what the teacher do. Somebody said, teacher, when I heard a man requested Minister D give his suggestion on how to use the olive oil, I laughed. Yeah, man. Minister D. So I'm telling you, Jamaica, and I realize Jamaica is doing really good. I've never made a mistake with the talents that I've brought on the show. I've never brought a mistake. I've never made a mistake. I look at people from a distance. You know, Arise Jamaica was to be Anti-Claudette's program. You know, Arise Jamaica was to be Anti-Claudette's program. But she has obligations to, she have too much things to do with Miracle here, so she wouldn't be able to dedicate Arise Jamaica. So, Minister D came in at the right time and I said, when I said to you, I not give to nobody until I find the right person. I not give to nobody until I find the right person. If you miss who you miss, them of them platform, you can respectfully go over there, go to have a conversation with them. I tell you, go stop trolling me over here at daytime and tell me who you miss and who you not miss. I am who I am. I'm not here to compete with anyone. I am authentically who I am, Jamaica. And if you have a problem and you miss, other people have their platforms. You can respectfully go there and have a conversation with them. When you stop, come over here and troll me. I don't like it. Stop it. And don't compare me with others because I'm not comparing you with others. Don't do it. But it was a good program today. It was a short program. Who do you contact about the plans? You can call 865-4587 or 995-5301. Miss Sharon, what you say about Minister D? You like him? Come tell Jamaica why you like Minister. Miss Sharon says she love Minister D. But thank you. Auntie Claudette's grandson doing well. His
4,
5 and there's a 30% discount. All right. But love on Jamaica.
I think the lemon is for 4, 5 too?
Yeah. No, 4 and there's a discount. All right. So it was a pleasure. Here and deaf. All right. Me go here and deaf. And no, but some of the plants are like 3 and 3.5 too. Oh, okay. No, some of the fruit. Oh, sorry. All right, Jamaica. So I'm going to leave you guys now. I have to run to go and deal with some other things on the road. But it was a pleasure being over here. So when you need the plans, Jamaica, the number to call is 865-4587 or 426. 426-2281. Until then, Jamaica, my name is Andre Stevens. This was Midday Connection. Love honor, and I'll see you all back tonight at 8 p.m. Guidance, blessings, and remember our church service. Or church service. Canada, yeah, man. You'll see me in Canada soon. I know for sure I'll be in Canada by June. Miss Princess booked me already, right, Claudette? So I need to be in Canada for June. But there'll be other things to come, Jamaica. Just look out for what is to come. Remember, our church service is the 18th. You need to RSVP myself or Auntie Claudette and confirm that you'll be at the church service. Until then, Jamaica, my name is Andre Stevens, and this was Midday Connection. Walk good, stay blessed, and keep safe. See you at 8 p.m. tonight on PD TV News Jamaica. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Like a ship sailing out on a trip so rough and long.